Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost It's Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Azar. Lizarazu has it in a wide position. Goes in for the header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. Oh, well played. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get away here? Hazard tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the throw. Raul. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Maradona. Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So it is still 0-0. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lizarazu. Lizarazu crosses. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Drogba. Now it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vieira. Raul. And it's Thuram. Here's Rodri. Vieira. That's a little off target. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Neymar. That has been cut short. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Lizarazu. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Raul. Yamal. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Drogba. David Villa. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Raul. Hazard. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want...
And the shot! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! And he hits the net! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
David Villa. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Hazard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Hazard really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri does well to get it back. Lizarazu. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 16,870.
Neymar. Lizarazu. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 7.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Number 20,
Stoichkov and
Number
Maradona.
23, Hazard.
Rijkaard.
Coming
I
on
wouldn't
the
fancy
field,
playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Number 14, Ribery.
Roberto Baggio,
Number 19,
Ribéry.
Messi. Number 17, Griezmann. Substitution.
Rijkaard. Guardiola. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, played right into his path. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Lizarazu. Roberto Baggio. Lizarazu. Guardiola. Now it's Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maradona. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu. Moved on forwards. Griezmann is in a really good position out wide. Showing good feet. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And they can counter here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The final 5 minutes. Guardiola. Decent hit! He scores! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Messi. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for the runner. Roberto Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes short and sharp. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hullet just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Yamal. And it's Hazard. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter.
With great chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi, he's got a side of goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vieira. So we're still where we started right now. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Some good persistent defending here. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Thuram. No way through. Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. Lizarazu. Roberto Baggio. That's Vieira. Cruyff! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Lizarazu. Wriggles his way through. And he's away. Bale. Now, decent hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw in. Roberto Baggio. Beckenbauer.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Gabriel has got himself a free kick. Now it's Mbappe! They would have been quick to recover this. Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. And it's Baggio. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Baggio.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Bale.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Yamal. Roberto Baggio. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Roberto Baggio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hazard. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard. Backward it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Bale. Viene sostituito con il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in plenty of space here. Can he put it away? Just a whisker away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Insigne. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Pullet. Pedri. Adriano. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Bellingham with the... He's got tall! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Lizarazu. Just about up to 75 minutes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Azar. Now it's Insigne. That is great defending, so alert.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi, numero 4, numero 6, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5.
Insigne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Thuram. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Insigne. Xavi Alonso. No, that was never going to make it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Out of play for a throw. Ribery. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Donnarumma catches it safely.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And here's Yamal. He's through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Griezmann. Now this could be a chance. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good running with the ball. Ribéry, and the shot! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looking tidy in possession here, and that has left him in a heap. And that was very necessary. Plays a delicate ball. And it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Yamal! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Totti, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Perez in acres of space out wide. Griezmann. Yamal. Hazard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Totti, distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp, just eases him off the ball. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Now it's Perez. And he's managed to get free. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and here's Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Neymar. Lizarazu, and Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hazard, great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Backward it goes. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. So we've reached the hour mark. Played into space out wide. Very nicely done. Corner it is. So can they do it again? Neymar with the short one.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cruyff. Lizarazu. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Oh, good take and a good shapes to shoot! And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ribery. He has found the way through. Vieira. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's... Can he finish? It's there! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Hazard.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
On the field,
Roberto Baggio.
Number 4.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 18.
Decent hit! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 14, Ribery.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But it's Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's surging through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pedri. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Thuram.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He's in plenty of space here. No, he's not getting past him there. He has found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kubo. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's been cut out, well played. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like...
There's the shot! Ribéry. And it's Neymar. Ribéry. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Thuram. Yamal. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Hazard. Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Frimpong. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he finish? It's there! An act of charity gratefully received. So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cruyff.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kubo. Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Thuram. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Maradona has it in a wide position. Real chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck.
There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Tchouaméni. Now Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Vieira. That has been cut short. Cruyff. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's one-on-one! Cruyff! Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent hit! Lizarazu. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Frimpong, well seen, saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior, Tchouaméni, aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20,
tries to get it clear.
Yamal. Number 23,
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 18, Baggio. Number 19, Messi.
Now a droll.
Number 14,
Messi.
Ribery. Number 7,
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aim forwards. It's a promising position. Messi. And the shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has left him in a heap. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Baggio. Lizarazu. Ribery. Nice interception, well timed. And he was quick to react. Raul. Shot could be on. Up he goes! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Frimpong. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Big header! Thuram can get it clear. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Maradona. Ball's gone out of play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, sweet feet. Kante gets into some space. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
We are glad to inform you that today's
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar, it's Neymar! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kubo. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Besiktas have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Kubo. It's a goal kick. Driving on and making good progress. Schneider running. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Schneider just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar does well to get it back. Neymar hurtling down that right flank. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Azar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's in! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. Now the finish! Azar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's good play. Adams calmly anticipates. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball, great hit! That's another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Cruyff. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found a way past. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kubo carries the ball down the right. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Kubo. Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Neymar. He steps in and that's the end of that. Now it's Hazard. Real chance here. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Shot could be on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot at goal! Vieira. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. But that has not gone well. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kubo has got himself a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar is standing over this one. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Kubo. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Drogba. Kubo. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Drogba. Good read, needed to be. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Nice ball and he's in here. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Schneider. Well read, nice interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. Messi.
The attendance for this
Messi
match was
going face to face with his great rival. So we've reached the hour mark. Out to the right, played back in. Oh, well played. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hazard. Kubo. Oh, smashing header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 20, Yamal.
Cruyff is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
14,
He has found the way through.
Number 18,
Neymar!
Number 19.
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Besiktas just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitutions taking place.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, super find. Turan. Oh, a droll. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! Sticks it away! Besiktas back on level terms! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. He's one-on-one! Batistuta! Roberto Baggio. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the finish! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that's it. That was always inevitable. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio. Late in the day, this could well be it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Sané. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Cruyff picking up.